Hello and welcome back to the Blind Guy Show. Today I'm going to be doing the VIP tag, or the Visually Impaired Persons tag. I was tagged in two videos, one by Carrie and Pablo from the YouTube channel Live Accessible, and I was also tagged by Juan from the YouTube channel My RP Life. So I'm going to be going through 10 different questions about being blind or visually impaired, in my case blind. And stay tuned at the end where I will be tagging 3 people to also do this tag. Alright, so to go through these questions, I'm going to be assisted by the Microsoft voice Peter. Okay, so let's get right into it. And let's see. What is the first question?
2 and 3 words. 1. What medical condition caused you to be visually impaired or blind? Question.
Okay. What medical condition caused me to become visually impaired or blind? I was born with congenital glaucoma, which is very high pressure inside the eye. Okay, let's go to number 2.
2 and 3 words, describe your vision.
In 3 words, describe my vision. Okay. Gray, staticky, cloudiness. I guess that's a good way to put it. Let's move on to the next question.
3. What is the hardest thing to do as a blind person? Question.
What is the hardest thing to do as a blind person? I have to say that traveling independently, because I can't drive, getting around is very difficult.
4. What is the best thing about being blind or visually impaired? Question.
What is the best thing about being blind or visually impaired? Or blind? Well, I have to say that seeing people for who they really are has to be one of my favorite things, the best thing, because I'm not distracted by all the visuals, I guess.
5. What question are you asked the most about, or because of your vision? Question.
What question am I asked the most? I think, well, what can you see? I think is the question that I get asked the most. I think the second would be, how do you wipe? How do you wipe? Yeah, seriously.
6. Do you have a cane or guide dog? Question.
Do I have a cane or guide dog? I have a cane. I have 3 canes. And they help me get around. Very important tools.
7. What one piece of advice would you give to someone going to lose, losing, or has already lost their vision? Question.
Okay, well, one piece of advice would I give to someone losing, has lost, or is going to lose their vision? Well, I guess stay strong. Don't lose hope. It's easy to fall prey to the negativity, to become depressed and, think that this is the end. But it's not. Because with the right training and the right technology and the right mindset, you can overcome this. Humans are great adapters. So just stay strong, stay positive.
8. What one piece of advice would you give a sighted person about interacting with a blind or visually impaired?
What one piece of advice would I give to a sighted person about interacting with a blind or visually impaired person? Okay, well, just treat a blind or visually impaired person like a human. You know, talk to them. Don't talk to the person they're with. You know, treat them with some humanity and dignity. You know, we're people too, and we deserve a little respect. And you know, yeah, we're just treat us like we're people, like we're human, because we are.
Person question. 9. Why did you join YouTube question?
Why did I join YouTube? Well, I guess I wanted to show the people that know me, the people who are friends or family, that just because I'm blind originally, you know, because I'm blind, I can still do things. I can still do a lot of things that I did before, and that, you know, I'm still a person. You know, I'm not dead. So, you know, I was standing on the patio and I just watched a Tommy Edison video and I had my phone in my pocket. I pulled my phone out and I started messing around filming my cane and, you know, how I use it. And that was actually my first YouTube video. I didn't intend on actually putting it on YouTube, but I did. It was under a different name though. But yeah, that I started it to show the world that I can still do things, and to show other blind and visually impaired people that life isn't over. Things are still capable. You're still capable of doing things.
10. Name 3 people to do this tag.
Name 3 people to do this tag. Okay. First, I'm tagging the Parker Daniels Show. So either Anthony or Kim, or Anthony and Kim, both of them, they can both do this. So the Parker Daniels Show is number 1. Number 2 is Skylight Braille. I think her name is JC. So, yep, you're being tagged, Skylight Braille. And third, last but not least, I am tagging Blind Grilling. I believe his name is Chris Peltz. So Chris Peltz from Blind Grilling is number 3. And that is the VIP tag, or the Visually Impaired Persons tag. And you have seen it right here, done by me, on the Blind Guy Show. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell down below, drop me a comment. What do you think about this video? You know? And be sure to subscribe. This has been another episode of The Blind Guy Show, where you don't have to see to believe. I'm out.